right.
Alright, our radios are doing their thing. Is this one waking up?
Oh.
Or is it off? They already break it.
Oh.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Oh, that is weird.
Well, that was a good flight. Did you have fun? Shutdown procedures?
Lincoln Tower, Archer 406, Mike Alpha, over the island, inbound full stop.
Archer 406.
Well, shit. The card in. Yeah, the card's in. Well, I guess you can go to lunch now.
I already had lunch.
Oh.
Lomé 4, clear to land, Diamond 141, Delta Kilo.
Tower, Diamond 650, Kilo November, holding short on Alpha, ready for takeoff.
You fixed it.
Yeah, had to hold it for a lot longer. Alright, go ahead and crank her up. Crank her up before it dies. Now. Alright. Yeah, I remember we did that before. We had to hold it for about 30 seconds for it to come on.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Where were we? Radios.
Yeah, we already did a whole. Then on VFR. Set that. Alright.
10 Celsius. Dew point -1 Celsius. Altimeter 3016 inches of mercury. Millington.
And you gotta do this one too.
Automated weather observation 1637 Zulu. Wind 010 at 7 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 10 Celsius. Dew point -1 Celsius. Altimeter 3016 inches of mercury.
Oh boy. Yeah, we don't have that database.
Millington Regional Jetport Airport.
And we don't have a signal yet, so okay. I think we're good to go now.
Test brakes. Maybe not. Are you on the brakes?
Nope. You have a flat tire?
I have brakes.
Alright. And my brakes work. You got it.
Got it. I thought those were supposed to automatically start though.
Yeah, it was. I don't know what happened to it.
Good old technology.
Yeah, maybe the old internal battery's not completely charged or something. Who knows? About 30 seconds holding that and it worked. Came back to life.
You're a better IT than me.
Right. Looks like runway 4, huh?
Yeah.
Probably runway 1 at Covington.
Millington ground, Diamond 141, Delta Kilo is clear the runway at Charlie.
Diamond 141, Delta Kilo, Millington ground, taxi CTI via Charlie, Echo Alpha.
Taxi CTI via Charlie, Echo Alpha, Diamond 141, Delta Kilo.
Selecting ground Cessna 54635 by the T hangars with the numbers ready to taxi.
Cessna 54635, Millington ground, runway 4 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 4 via Alpha 635.
Cessna 54635, follow the diamond on Echo, turning right on Alpha, going back to CTI.
Follow Dime on Echo to Alpha 635.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. I knew one of us was going to follow somebody.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm one of them. We love animals, right? I mean, we just...
What?
Something about that bridge in Baltimore, huh?
What was that you were listening to?
It's, the ADF, AM 600. Yeah, that bridge is going to slow things down for a while.
Yeah, they're already saying terrorist attack.
The video is pretty clear that the ship lost power.
Yeah, but they think it was like a cyber attack.
Millington ground, Archer 406 Mike Alpha at Charlie, ready to taxi back to CTI.
Archer 406 Mike Alpha, Millington ground, text CTI via Charlie Echo Alpha.
CTI via Charlie Echo and Alpha 406 Mike Alpha.
Door latched.
Yep.
Armrest broke. Brakes, flight instruments. Still good. Well, we should probably tell it where we're going, huh?
Yeah. Put a yeah.
That'll be
047.
already.
All right. And we'll climb initially to 2,500 feet. So we'll put that in there.
trim. Yeah. Fuel tanks both. Mixture, we're on the ground. Throttle 1700, check magnetos. Carb heat. $50. 90. 30 with the carb heat. Got pressure, good temp, no more sucky. Idle check. Idles. Carb heat in. Direct to Covington, so engine failure on the ground. Get the plane off taxiway unless it's on fire, then we just get out of the plane, stop it, get out. In the air usable runway, put it back on the runway. In the air below 1,000 feet, no usable runway, land straight ahead. Below 1,000 feet, we'll try to come back. All right.
Millington Tower, Cessna 54635, runway 4 at Alpha, ready for takeoff with a direct straight to Covington.
Cessna 54635, Millington Tower, runway 4, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Runway 4, clear for takeoff, 635.
Ready to go.
I guess. Damn, this is annoying.
Okay. I didn't see it in the discrepancy log.
So the mechanic said he already knew about it.
Well, knowing about it and doing something about it.
Yeah. Don't matter, there's still stuff in the book. Ain't done yet either. Off them brakes.
Airspeed. There. 50. Smoke's going almost straight up.
Yep.
Millington Tower, Cardinal 34206, 3 mile final, runway 4, 34206.
Cardinal 34206, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, 34206.
Okay, now it's blinking because you're coming up on the altitude.
You said it actually calculates that based on your climb?
Yep.
Pretty neat. Went way over.
Cardinal 34206, right on Bravo, contact ground. Right on Bravo, contact ground to 34206.
What's acceptable temps for the...
1230 is about peak, so we could keep it just a little bit rich of peak, that's good.
And 10. Sky condition, clear, below 12,000. Temperature, 10 Celsius. Dew point, 1 Celsius. Altimeter, 3017. Inches of mercury. Remarks?
Watch out for mold and equipment on and near the runway.
Covington Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1654 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10.
So runway 1.
That sounds like it'd be a good choice to me, looking at what little smoke we have and what we got going on at Millington.
I see the airfield now.
Alright.
What altitude should I start lowering, or is it, because you said 3 miles?
2 miles for every 1,000 feet works.
2 miles for every 1,000?
3 miles for every 1,000.
Okay. So about 3.5.
Yeah. So
4.
We're roughly going to be going down to about 15 round numbers. 3 miles. Give yourself an extra mile maybe for leveling off before you enter the pattern. But you know we're going to be going up there first and then wandering back. So, about 3 miles out.
Roger. Oh, nice.
That gives you the regular format down there.
That probably updates the same time as the AWAS.
AWAS updates every minute. An automated AWAS puts out weather 3 times an hour, every 20 minutes. Here's all your note jams. Obstruction light.
Watch out for more.
Yep. And we already got our frequencies in there. That's a good view of the airport, what it looks like. And that's a good time to start down too. We got our before landing down there, mixture, gas, undercarriage, all that. Get that descent going, about 500 foot a minute should work.
Jonesboro, traffic check, you 15871, 10 miles to the east and down, Jonesboro.
Coding traffic, Cessna 54635, 2.5 miles west, 1,800 feet. We'll be entering left downwind for runway 1 custom. Southern traffic, Cessna 54635, downwind, runway 1, Covington.
You're already 200 feet below your assigned altitude.
27044 and flight of 2 UH-60s, 10 miles to the west, 2,500. Going to be transitioning 1 mile north of the airfield, heading to the east. Beach River traffic.
And Beach River traffic, Twin Cessna 6225 X-ray. We're about 6 miles out to the northwest of the field. We'll be entering a left downwind for 1, Beach River.
It should be in a descent, not a climb.
Jonesboro traffic, Cherokee 1587, 5 miles to the...
What's your power back at?
Jonesboro.
There you go.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left base runway 1, Covington. Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, final runway 1, Covington.
You have to do some fancy getting down in here. Not enough of a gear. There we go.
Way too fast.
Remember, you only got 20 degrees of flaps in too. Back on that center line. We should be well in the air by now. You're about 65 knots there. Way too fast on that nose wheel.
Jonesboro traffic, freight runner 436, stop 2,000, 20 miles southeast, inbound runway 5, Jonesboro.
That was bad.
Yep. Let you do it. Threw the pattern a little bit too tight. You were 200 feet low on your downwind. So you prolonged your base leg turn, then you prolonged that base leg turn too long. When you turn final, you're 300 feet higher than normal.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left crosswind, runway 1, Covington. Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left downwind, runway 1, Covington.
Jonesboro traffic, A71.
The 2,000, 2,100 RPM seems to work pretty good on downwind on this thing.
Covington traffic, Mooney 478 Papa Sierra, taxiing out for departure, 01. Jonesboro traffic, freight runner 436, 10 miles south, landing runway 5, Jonesboro.
Let go of the yoke. Trim it so the nose doesn't drop on you. You don't need to trim it. It was trimmed on down when the nose will slowly drop down to maintain about 80 knots for you. I look back at the runway, wait for it to be about 30 to 45 degrees behind the wing before you turn base. And you'll also have lost about 200 feet by then.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left base, runway 1, Covington. Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, final runway 1, Covington.
A little high again, you got 4 white lights. Still way fast. Little better on the speed that time. Work your way back over to the center line. Full power. Get that wing up before it hits the runway. Let's stay over the runway.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54625, left crosswind, runway 1, Covington.
Here's the rudder coming out of that turn. That ball is way out of the middle.
You gonna be off the ground before we get there?
Do what now?
So you gonna be off the ground before?
436.
I don't know.
4 mile final, runway 5, Jonesboro.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left downwind, runway 1, Covington.
Covington traffic, Mooney 478 Papa Sierra, departing runway 01 will be a left turnout.
Yes. Power back first before you add the flaps.
It's supposed to be at 19?
About 14 to 15.
Oh.
2,000 to 2,100 on downwind.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left base, runway 1, Covington. Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, final, runway 1, Covington.
runway. High again. Actually, even with the bounce, it wasn't bad. But you're trying to control it with the aileron. You need to use the rudder. You're on that left edge of the runway. Look where you are. Way too close to the edge.
Do I need to extend the downwind?
Just a little tiny bit. There's hardly any wind out there. We used to fly when there's like 20 knots of wind, 10, 15 knots of wind.
Yeah, it just stops.
And then when you turn final, it stops. It's not stopping today.
No.
So we'll go either a little wider or a little further downwind or a little bit of both.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left crosswind runway 1, Covington. Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left downwind runway 1, Covington.
45, a little steep in the pattern. Let go. Okay. Now touching the yoke, pull the carburetor heat on. Pull the power back to about 1500 RPM. Add 1 notch of flaps. Let the nose do its own thing here. Okay. Between about 75 and 80 knots, ain't it?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Now you base.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left base runway 1, Covington. Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, final runway 1, Covington.
I just hold that glide path right there. Don't let it go any lower. You're trying to pull it up. It's not going to pull up. You're going to need to add power. Readjust your pitch. Put those numbers where you want them in the windscreen. A little more power. More power and low nose down. There you go. Nose down. You want to see the numbers in the windscreen. All right, now you can reduce the power. Don't let it touch. Don't let it touch. Don't let it touch. Much closer to the center line that time. Let's get the full power in there, put the nose wheel on. Oh. A little abrupt on that. But you got it up.
I think I'm done. Let's go home.
You want to go home for today?
Yeah.
Those were better.
I don't know why I'm so obsessed with landing fast.
Try one more.
One more.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left crosswind, runway 1, Covington.
Use the rudder coming out of the turn.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54625, left downwind, runway 1, Covington.
Then I'll stop that descent. Wait just another second or so. Okay, right about. I'll break this down into threes. We're 1,300 on downwind. It'll be 300 less on base, 300 less on final. See how that works out.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, left base, runway 1, Covington.
Lower the nose, keep the descent going, about 70 knots. There we go. Okay, 700 feet. We're about 400 feet above the ground here now.
Covington traffic, Cessna 54635, final runway 1, Covington.
I keep those numbers constant. Right where you see them in the windscreen, don't worry about the pappies. Don't let those numbers move up or down. You get a little slow, you can add a little bit of power because you got the pitch nailed. About 65, that looks good. Lower the nose just a tiny bit, there we go. Got the runway made, close the throttle. Now level off. Just let it settle towards the earth. Let it settle. Now start getting the nose up, make the departure into the runway disappear. Make it disappear. Make it disappear. Now running for the center line. That was the landing attitude you needed. That was good. Now if you want to go home, we'll go home on a good one. How's that sound?
All right.
All right?
Every time it just felt like it fell out of the sky, though.
We just got to get that. When do we pull it up to make the departure under the runway disappear so it rolls on? So what it was doing was it was starting to stall a little bit high. It didn't drop that far. You were probably six inches, maybe a foot above the runway when it dropped. That's not bad.
That was it? That felt like a lot further.
Yeah. You weren't high at all. Conversely, if you do that too late, then you get the nose wheel first.
Done that.
And then we gotta go fix the shimmy damper and all that crap again.
Cover the traffic, Cessna 54635, departing pattern to the west, code 10.
Went a long way around on that one.
Nice having all those little reminders there, isn't it?
It is. I guess I'm just not pushing hard like on the rudder.
Yeah.
So when it's...
We had a little bit of a crosswind from the right, so while we were in that flare with that dissipating airspeed, the airplane was kind of sliding over. So you need to stop that by a little bit of aileron and opposite rudder to stop the drift. Conversely, when you take off, don't roll. You rolled it a couple times, looked like that wing was coming down on you. Just not much of a crosswind, just let it come on up.
I'm stressed out for the day.
I didn't do bad today.
What are we looking at?
I was just looking at that smoke over at the Tippecanoe County landfill, blowing that away.
Yeah.
And the wind's where we're at now at 330 at 8 knots.
Yep. Oh, why did I do that? Drug up back.
Just flip it. Just flip it. Yeah.
Burlington Tower, Diamond 960 Yankee is inbound with the numbers over the island for a full top landing.
Well, I made it hot.
Left down when runway 4.
Report report midfield left downwind, runway 496 Yankee Yankee.
Maybe a little too hot.
Right about there, you start to hear it run rough.
Yeah.
We're right at about 12, almost 1,200 degrees on
Diamond
there.
96 Yankee, report Diamond traffic and left close traffic in sight.
Now we're Lena Peak and it's cooling off.
We'll report traffic.
Shaking.
Yep.
96 Yankee.
Now we're enriching it slowly. $1,202, 12.5. And that peaked out at 12.05. Now I'm going to enriching it. Now it's cooling off again, just under 1,200 degrees. Oh, we are just bridge of peak by about 25 degrees or so. And then we can check the other ones. Do that one. This has got a scan mode, but for some reason, it hangs up on that second one. See how much cooler that cylinder is? I think that has something to do with it. All right, see that one's 1,100, almost 1,200 degrees. That one, just under 12. These are your cylinder head temps. See that number 3 is a little bit cooler, and number 4 is cooler. It seems that 3 is the hottest, so I lean it to the hottest so I don't fry the valves.
Makes sense. Diamond 70 Kilo is left midfield, downwind runway 4 for the option.
Diamond 70 Kilo, runway 4 clear for the option.
Runway 4 clear for the option for 70 Kilo.
Alright, so we know we're landing runway 4 here.
Diamond 96 Yankee, Diamond traffic just past midfield, left downwind, stay position.
So, if we call northeast of the tower, they're going to come back with either east or west of center line. But being east of center line, it's better for us to go on a right downwind before. If we were west of center line, we would be on a left downwind. So to save a whole bunch of crap going back and forth, hey tower, Cessna 54635, 8 miles northeast, east of center line, with the numbers inbound for landing. Now he knows that we're over there.
East of center line?
Yep. Center line and the runway is where?
This way.
Over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we east or west of the center line?
I'd say we're south of it.
How come we're not even south of the airport?
Just like south. Like, okay, I get it. You got to move the whole compass. Yeah.
There's our center line right there.
Okay.
West of center line would put us over downtown Mumford. East of center line puts us over Atoka, which is where we're at.
Runway 4 clear to land.
Then he'll put us on the right downwind, probably.
Following that traffic, runway 4 clear to land, 96 Yankee.
So tell them 8 miles northeast, east of center line. Inbound.
Filling the tower, Cessna 54635, 8 miles northeast, east of center line, inbound for London.
Cessna 54635, Millington Tower. Report a midfield right downwind, runway 4.
Report a midfield right downwind, runway 4, 635.
We're already headed that way. We don't have to do nothing except keep our distance from the center line. And we've got a message.
We got a menu too. Airspace. Have I done it right downwind?
I don't know. That's why I wanted it to go east of center line so you could do it right downwind.
Don't learn today.
You'll see what it looks like today. It's really not big. Your reference is going to change where you are using about mid-strut to 2/3 of the way up the strut. It's going to be more like down there for you. But you see, this is a good distance for the downwind that we're at. We just keep this going. Basically, we're going to just about overfly our vehicles and the flying club hangar on that right downwind. Oh. You even get a message. You even get the message over there. Airspace, airspace, airspace. Yes, we know. So here, just bring the power back to about 2100 RPM. Let the nose drop. And put the mixture bridge. Get the rest of that checklist done. It's nice not having to check that heading indicator every 15 seconds, ain't it?
Yeah. Anyway, it's on. RP.
Okay. Let the nose drop so we can descend. And we're going to be descending about 500 to 700 feet a minute.
A little fast on that one.
Okay. Yeah, we're going faster, that's alright.
Diamond 96 Yankee Yankee, right on Charlie, contact ground.
Right on Charlie, contact ground, 96 Yankee.
Tower, Diamond 70 Kilo is left midfield runway 4 for the option.
Diamond 70 Kilo, runway 4, clear for the option.
Runway 4, clear for the option for 70 Kilo.
Alright. Now all you got to do is level up, and let the airplane slow down and trim it so the nose stays there. About midfield, just about. Don't descend. There you go.
Going to tower, Cessna 54635, reporting right midfield downwind runway 4.
Cessna 54635, your number 2 following Diamond roll and add on, short final. Number 2, runway 4, clear to land.
Number 2 following Diamond, runway 4 clear to land, have traffic in sight.
Use the call sign.
635.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, you're getting blown a little bit close to the runway here. Alright, carburetor here. Back. Hold the pitch right there. Now, add the flaps and let the nose come down all at the same time. Let it come down. There's your radio nods. Okay, again, break this up into 300s. There's 300 feet going. And we are clear to land. We still got that diamond in sight.
I can't see.
Another notch flaps. Trim. Trim. Let's put it on the numbers. You can get it on the numbers. Let's Get her down. Pull the power back, lower the nose. Pull the power back, lower the nose. Lower the nose, lower the nose. Lower the nose. There we go. Now flare. Hold the nose off. Hold it off. Hold it off. Don't want no maintenance gripes on that nose wheel. Hold it off. You didn't even hear a tire squeak that time, did you?
I don't know.
That one was perfect.
Now we got the long forever taxi.
Cessna 635, right turn on Charlie, contact ground.
Right turn on Charlie, contact ground 635.
North Tower, Diamond 599, Delta Charlie, holding short, runway 4 at Alpha, ready for departure to the west.
599, Delta Charlie, North Tower, hold short, runway 4, aircraft on landing, roll out.
Hold short, runway 4, 599, Delta Charlie.
Sorry. This is a long one.
Usually I try and make Bravo or land longer, but I wanted you to get that thing pointed down at the numbers just to get that sight picture down.
Tower, Diamond.
After landing checklist.
Flaps. Landing and strobe off. Carpeet in.
Wellington ground, Cessna 54635. Taxiway Charlie, request taxi to the ramp.
Try me again. Try me again.
Wellington ground, Cessna 54635, taxiway Charlie, request taxi to the ramp.
Hey, Tower 635, nobody's answering on ground.
Cessna 635, roger, taxi back to the ramp, Charlie Echo.
Charlie Echo ramp 635.
Alright.
They're not that busy. They had 2 airplanes besides us on the frequency.
He's eating lunch.
I got a guy coming this evening to cut down a damn tree for me. The tree's been driving my wife crazy. So I'm afraid that tree's going to fall and hit the house. Call that guy that Brian's been using and have him come take the tree out. So, yeah, I think I'll do that. He's coming at 5:30 today to cut my tree down.
What time are you flying this afternoon?
3 o'clock with that guy now. I had another one after that at 6. But that was dependent if the 8 November hotel was up or not.
It should be. Everything's done on it.
Yeah. So are you still waiting for some screws, or did they show up?
No, they hooked us up until ours show up, and then we'll give them ours.
Oh, you got them from okay,
John
good.
or whatever.
70 Kilo, right on Charlie. Contact ground if you don't get anything. Just call me back on the tower.
We'll turn around on Charlie and contact ground 70 Kilo Kilo. If we don't get anything, we'll contact you.
We did that with the O-rings for the strut as well. Those came from the crop duster, dude.
CTI, so that's a 635.
Damn.
Oh, CTI, so that's 635. Oh, well, the old-fashioned way to go to the payphone. Not bad today, dude.
Appreciate it.
You're a little down on yourself, but I didn't think they were all that bad.
Maybe it's with the rudder. Like, I still can't tell when the nose wheel is all the way on the ground or not. I'm afraid, like, stomp on it, that's going too.
Well, it's really not going to, because it's not a direct connect like on the Cherokees. It will move, but what's really working more is the actual rudder itself than the interconnected nose wheel. You'd be hard pressed to get that thing to snap over using the rudder. But if it was, even if the nose wheel was on the ground. See, in a Cherokee, if you did that, it would have already gone. Well, this is like bungee connected. See, I'm using full rudder deflection.
I can feel that. It's real sloppy.
Yeah. I know her.
I get it.
That's why you got to use brake to help you tighten that turn up on that. Well, on that, it's just direct. It's like a go-kart when you were a kid.
1,000 RPM.